welcome back. I know it has been almost a week, but I'm telling you guys, it was a rough week. I think I talked to you guys last about a week ago on I think Tuesday. And I told you I was going to the doctor because I was going in for, I told y'all I went in for an exam. I was going in because I wanted to get blood work done because I thought I had arthritis and stuff. Still have not gotten back the results or anything. I went in. They did the results and everything. Yeah, I had a UTI. They gave me an antibiotic. This is when my world changed upside down. I started taking that antibiotic. I took that antibiotic 3 days, and then it was hell. Every freaking side effect you could possibly have with that antibiotic, I got it. I have a rash all over my body. Not so bad on my arms anymore. In fact, you can barely see it in my arms. My legs are spotted. I have red spots all over my legs. I look like I got some sort of weird, I don't know what you want to call it. This sun is bad. But I got red. You guys, I'm back. I got red dots all over my legs. I got an allergy rash. I got nausea from the thing. I threw up. I had muscle pain from head to toe. I got a cough from it. I hurt so bad that it set my back off into a world of major hurt. I could barely move. I hurt so bad. And then I decided, because I was hurting and I could barely move, I would take my muscle relaxer. The doctor had already told me to take my 800 milligram ibuprofen every so many hours to help with my pain that I already had from my ankle. So I was taking that and decided to take the muscle relaxer just so I could possibly move. Woo, buddy. And then on top of that antibiotic could cause fatigue and dizziness. I was a world of dizziness, lightheadedness. I still ached all over. I finally stopped taking anything other than my daily medication 3 days ago, just so I could function today. I still look like a polka dotted, I don't know what. Look like I got some sort of rare disease all over my legs. It was rough. It was rough. I got the diarrhea, everything. You name it, I got it. Oh, I thought I was death warmed over. I really did. All I wanted to do was find a dark corner and hide. If I could have found a dark hole in the wall and hidden for days, I would have. It was rough. I don't know what that medication was. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a 3-day pill they normally give you. You take 2 a day for 3 days, and it knocks out your UTI. It had better be the right stuff, because I never heard back from the doctor, because they usually give you that, and then they send the culture off, and if it's not the right stuff, they call you back. I hope it kicked it in the butt, because it sure kicked my butt. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you guys right now, whatever it is, I'll figure it out before I get another one, because as Dan said, you ain't never taking that again. I ain't never taking that one again. I have never had such a reaction to any kind of medicine in my entire life as I did to that particular prescription drug. And I never want to take that again. That kicked me in the butt. It knocked me for a loop. I was in bed for days. I couldn't taste nothing. I still don't have my taste buds back. Nothing tasted good. I couldn't eat anything. I still can't taste anything. She told me to drink cranberry juice and water for days. I did. I drank nothing but cranberry juice and water for days. Good thing can't taste water. Oh, everything just fell out of my purse. Hold on a minute, guys. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't taste anything. I thought once when I felt like eating a little something, because I knew I was taking the antibiotic, and I had to take milk with the ibuprofen, because I never knew this before. Never paid attention, I guess, that when you take ibuprofen, you should at least take it with milk or food. So I could taste milk if I put the strawberry in it. Other than that, milk tasted horrible. I'm not a big fan of milk to start with, so I could at least put the strawberry syrup in it, and I could stomach it long enough to drink it to coat my stomach to take the to take the pill. But even one morning, I decided, mid-morning or whatever, I decided that I thought maybe some scrambled eggs would taste good. So I proceeded to make some scrambled eggs. But do you know how horrible those tasted? I don't know what to tell you they tasted like, but I assume they tasted like wet paper or wet cardboard. It took everything I had to eat them, and Dan kept telling me, you need to eat them, you need to eat them, you need to get something in your stomach. So I forced myself to eat every bite of my scrambled eggs as I possibly could. And then last night I made something that smelled really good. It was a hamburger. It was ground chuck with onions cooked in it, and it was a dish I'd seen on Facebook with onions in it, cream of mushroom soup, and string beans, and you cook it, and then you put on potatoes in it, diced up potatoes, and then you put cheese on top of it. It smelled amazing. I mean, it smelled amazing, but it had no flavor to me. It tasted, and everything's tasted bitter. I even had the kids one night, because it's like if I smelled it cooking, I couldn't stand to eat it. I mean, that's how my mom used to be when she had chemo. If she could smell it cooking, she didn't want to eat it. And it's like if I cooked something, I didn't want to eat it. It's because one night, I felt so bad for Dan because he can't get up and cook a whole lot, can't stand a lot and do stuff. And I had nothing extra in the house to feed him. Because if I knew I was going to get sick, I would have stopped and got some lunch meat or something. But I couldn't even drive no place. I was so lightheaded. And I would have had something in the house for him. So I had some Brunswiger, and I like Brunswiger. But the moment I opened that package to make him a sandwich, I thought I was going to hurl. Just the smell of it. I thought I was going to hurl. So I'm like, how many sandwiches do you want? Because I got to make it quick and get away from the smell. But, oh my gosh, it was rough a couple days. I really had it rough. Just thinking about some of it makes me right now a little nauseous. I'm not completely 100% over it all, but whew, it's like night and day, though. It was a rough couple days. But last night I couldn't even take. The night they got the pizza, I said to kids, if you guys get pizza, because they get pizza all the time, I said, get us a pizza, we'll pay you back for it. Oh, the pizza was nasty. It was nasty. It was like very sour. It was very sour. I was like, it's the worst taste of pizza ever. And I know it doesn't normally taste that way. That was the thing. I mean, nothing has tasted right. I told Dan if it wasn't for the fact that I know I'm not sick. And I know I haven't been around anybody with COVID. I swear I had got COVID, but I wasn't around anybody. And I know it's not COVID. I know it's the side effects from the antibiotic, because it affects your appetite. It affects your not wanting to eat. The same antibiotic affects your appetite. It affects your desire for food. It'll make you lose your appetite. It said it would. So I know it didn't happen, but it'd be nice if I lost a few pounds, but I know it didn't happen. I mean, I don't want it to happen that way, but I know it didn't. So Waiting on Dan coming out of physical therapy. But, oh, God. Was it a rough couple days last week? It really was. It was rough. But I didn't go rogue. I just had I had a reaction to a medication that was really rough. Oh, if y'all could have seen me, I swear I looked like death warmed over a few times. I looked like death regurgitated and warmed over. I mean, my back hurt so bad that I told Dan that I don't know how people live with that chronic pain that I had. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I'm hurting today, but I had this spray that my ex-mother-in-law turned me on 2 years ago that, I sprayed up this morning. I mean, I even used a roll-on from CVS. It's a roll-on, a pain reliever, and I used a spray one morning, and I could barely move. And but this spray, I'll see if I can remember to take a picture of it. You can buy it online. I have a couple bottles of it, or have at least a bottle of it left. I'll be buying another bottle of this stuff. It helps. But, oh, God, you guys, you have no idea the pain I was in. I put it on my ankle this morning. It's helped a little, but not a lot. And all I went in for was just a blood test. And got treated for a UTI. And I got myself in a world of hurt. I wish they'd given me the first medication they gave me for the UTI the first time around. It may have taken a few extra days to get it done, but it would have been a lot less traumatic. But no. I mean, all I gotta do is call the pharmacy and ask them what it was. But, if y'all could see my legs, these little red bumps. They're not bumps. They're not a raise, but these little red blotches all over my legs. All over my legs. It's not hives, but if you Google medication reaction rash, and I don't even know why they call it it's a rash because it's all over, but it doesn't itch. On my back itches, and I think it's a little different on my back and arms than on my legs, because on my arms it felt more like hives. It's like it was more like hives on my arms. There's still a little bit of it right here on my arms. It was more like hives. It itched more. But on my legs, it's more red and blotchy. I mean, red spots. But, I don't ever want to go through that again. Not this. Like I said, looks like I've got myself into something. It looks like I've gotten into something I'm allergic to. That's what my legs look like. Like I've been walking through weeds or something and got myself into something I'm allergic to. I'm allergic to something, but not something out in the wild. But I do. I'm all covered in something. It came on the second day of the pills. But they said if it turned into blisters, contact your doctor. Well, it never turned into blisters because I kept watching it. It's gotten less than more, if that makes any sense. And I thought, well, I've already gotten all the side effects. Might as well finish the prescription since it's supposed to work. Oh, and the stomach cramping? The stomach cramping was horrible. The feeling of nausea was really bad. And the chills. Oh my goodness, the chills and the night sweats. I mean, the sweats. I say night sweats, but I stayed in bed the whole time for 3-4 days. I'd be hot one minute, feel like I was burning up, and the next minute I'd be freezing. and I sweat my ass off in bed. So I go from cold to hot, hot to cold, cold to hot, hot to cold. The headache I had with it, oh my gosh, I tell you, I had every symptom under the book you could possibly have. And the body aches, oh my goodness, everything from head to toe just aches. So I don't know. Dan should be coming out soon. So, but that's what happened to me. I had a allergic reaction to a medication. I didn't go rogue. I just went to bed for a couple days. And I didn't even feel like talking to nobody. Because my brain felt like it was foggy. Like I couldn't think straight. And it hurt to think. My brain hurts so bad. Just to think it hurts so bad. I don't know if I can show you all my legs now or not. Let me see if I can show you my legs. Okay, you guys, I took a couple pictures of my legs because I tried to videotape it, and okay, I didn't do too good. And this shot going down to take the picture of the legs wasn't the most pleasant shots. So I took pictures of my legs to show y'all the rash. That way, it was a much more pleasant look. Because the way the camera was going as it was going down, it was getting all some weird looking angles of I don't know what. So yeah, it's a nice little rash. Don't know what to call. I mean, Google calls it a rash. So, but that's what it's on the back sides of the legs too, on my thighs. So I don't know. It doesn't itch. Thank God it doesn't itch. Because if it itched, that would be another whole irritation. But thank goodness it doesn't itch. And who knows, maybe it does itch, but I take a antihistamine daily, so I don't know. I didn't read anything about it itching, so I ain't gonna borrow any extra trouble. I'm just gonna be thankful that it doesn't itch. I mean, every now and then I find myself rubbing one foot across the side of my leg, but for the most part, it doesn't itch. And I don't want to start scratching, because that's when you start scratching your skin and you irritate your skin when you've got a rash. That's when you can introduce an open. When you scratch skin that has a rash and you break the skin, that's when you can introduce an infection. So if I start to have a problem, then I will do calamine lotion or something like that to prevent a skin irritation and to prevent a open irritation that could possibly cause a infection, because I do not want that at all. So I will watch it close. I will be careful. I know to be careful, but I just wanted. That's one of the things I had to deal with this last week and over the weekend, all because of some stupid antibiotic. Well, not a yes. Well, I'll take that back. All because of an antibiotic I took that I did not know I was going to have an allergic reaction to, or I was going to have a problem with. But I do know now, and I will keep it in mind. So hopefully I will not have to take that again. So for future knowledge, I'm going to try to remember. Maybe even let my pharmacy know I had a bad reaction to it. Maybe they can make a note. I don't know if they do that anymore or not. So now I'm going to say like and subscribe. Remember, be happy, live happy, do happy things, and try to avoid the unhappy people. If you run into one of them, smile at them. Maybe they'll have a better day. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye.